Next is our best local gig for 2016. So this is the ones that are done by all local bands or whatever else. So it's that level of stuff. So the ones you go down to the pub and you watch. For 2016, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, I figured you'd go first.
It was really hard to pick. I was shit-faced at every single local gig I went to this year. Every single one. And the one I had probably the most fun at was Steel Assassins in Sydney. Great 2-day festival. Drank Zupa Dupas and vodkas.
That's why it's your favourite.
Yeah. It was a time. Sydney fucking sucks, but it was a good gig. I've got more honourable mentions later.
That'll come up, yes.
Yeah, it was very hard to pick just ones, but I'm going to go with the Hard Rock Show Interview Extravaganza, because that was an amazing day and night. I got a shirt chucked at me, which was cool.
I was right behind you. That was cool.
I just left it on the ground. It was a bit odd. Sorry, mate, but yeah, thanks, but no.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, great performances from all the bands involved. It was good to meet people through Facebook that I haven't actually spoken to in person. Good to see people coming to gigs that don't usually get out. That was awesome. And it was awesome to have Julia with me for a change. So she finally got to come and see what the live
I actually got
like.
to meet Julie for the first time that day.
Yeah, we all did.
Same,
Yeah.
The one who corrects my homework for this show.
Yeah.
But she hasn't corrected anything for tonight.
Yeah, because it's one page. I can't possibly fuck that up.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can.
Yeah, I forgot the album titles.
Yeah, mine was Wallapalooza. Andy Clark, our good friend Andy Clark, put that together, and at the Corner Hotel, watching a band like Dallas Frasca, who I'd known about but had never seen live before, and the show they put on was just unbelievable. And then Electric Mary were on that as well, and Red Star Born, and there was heaps.
Oh, Mercy Kills, Smoking Martha.
Yeah. And it was the same, like, as what he was saying about meeting people that you talk to that you don't actually ever get to meet. There was a lot of dudes there and dudettes there at that show. And
I had a few too many beers bought for me that night.
Yeah. And it was
I heard
It was
about
great to
that,
meet
yeah.
everybody. So definitely that was a great night.
Well, I'm with you. I'm picking Wallapalooza. Andy Clark, he did a very, very good job. And Craig in the audience, you were there for that as well. And I think you'll testify this was an awesome event. It was very well done. Nothing... I don't know, it's one of those things where we've done the festival side of things ourselves, and Dennis has more experience than any of us with this in general, but it's very hard to do, and it's very hard to make it run well. And Andy Clark deserves a lot of credit for putting it together, getting the bands that he got, and he got all the bands. Like, he got an awesome lineup pumping. You mentioned them, so I'm not going to go over it again, but it was a fantastic night.
Yeah, it was.
Had by all, and not an incident in the crowd.
No.
Everything was great. It was pretty much the perfect night out.
Everyone was happy and had a great time.
Yeah. So, congrats to Wallapalooza. Mentions, okay, who's got a list a fucking mile long?
I got one.
Okay, you got one. Go on. Mentions for the... honourable mentions for the live big local thing.
Yeah, my honourable mention was the THRS end of year show. I had a lot of
I
fun.
figured it'd be bad form to plug our own gig.
Not
at that
even
fucking
the
thing.
other one you MC'd at?
Yeah, and of course Legions, every year Legions is awesome. And so that is my other apology as well. Thank you, Dennis, for reminding me. But the problem is, at Legions and at our one, I'm running around like a headless chook all fucking night doing this MC bullshit, which I think I might retire from because it's too hard. It's too much hard work. I don't get to stand back.
To be the MC for us at our events.
I don't get to stand back and watch them all properly because I'm a bit stressed.
I didn't watch shit at the
No,
extravaganza.
and you didn't see anything virtually there. But it was a great night, and all of the people that support what we do were there, and that's what it's all about. Everyone's supporting each other and supporting the bands. So yeah, never mind.
I got a bit of a list, so I'll start off.
Here we go. This will be the biggest part of his homework he's done all week.
Yeah, I had to go through actual photos to find out what actually happened.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, anyway, the research.
You know you're in a problem when you go through photos on Facebook and go, oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
No, this one was always a
Literally how it
standout.
went.
This one was early last year. It was at Cherry Bar and Warbirds Open, and it was Delacoma's tribute to Scott Whelan. And he pulled that off amazingly. I don't think the band themselves only had one rehearsal before. They all practice shit because they're all around the world doing their separate tours, and then they nailed it. It was like a 2-hour set. They did an acoustic set in the middle. I've never seen so much water and bourbon all over the stage. And at one moment, Del was singing, the mic's there, the chords there, and someone decided to stage dive. took the mic with him, and Del just goes straight down on the ground. Of course, he's still singing, and everyone's like trying to pull him back up on stage.
If you haven't seen Del perform, do it.
It was a very amazing moment, very amazing gig. My second one would be Melodic Rock Fest, which is kind of half Australian, so there was some great performances there. I was only there for the first night.
Yep.
Hey Radio Support Oz Rock, which was in January, and
that was cool.
That was a very cool gig. Like all the bands were up. It was a nice small venue, and there was a lot of good positive vibes about trying to get the industry in the right direction. And bittersweet, the final night at a venue in St Kilda. I'm not going to say their name because they can go and get fucked. But that was really bittersweet. You know, talking to some of the people that worked hard there every night. Great performances from all the bands there. Just everyone's there for the same reason. It was a good gig, but like I said, bittersweet.
It's really hard to make it. That one couldn't make it.
My honourable mentions were Melodic Rock Fest as well. End of year extravaganza, which was messy.
And for some more than others.
And Legions of Steel Festival plug number 3, which was also messy. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Hey Radio as well. That was a good night out. That was very, very cool. A lot of fun. I also had the massive album launch when they launched their album Blowing Overseas. That was really cool. I had a great night that night. As well as Legions of Steel. I don't need to be prompted, I'll give you a plug, don't worry about it. No, that was genuinely a really cool fucking night, especially when the smoke machine went fucking batshit. No one could see shit.
And when it sold out at 9 p.m?
Selling out was even better. Yeah. But when the smoke alarms are going off because the smoke machine fucked up the venue, it was fucking hilarious. That's the first time I've seen that happen.
I thought it was just standing next to Luke.
Selective editing, is it? Or
Just put a few whoops in there.
Anyway, and then rock the boat, Dennis. Just keep rocking that fucking boat.
Aaron, Hell on the Bay was good too.
Here we go. You need a photo for that too?
Yeah. No, because I was sober and Gareth was drunk.
Do me a favour, right? When you get shit-faced, try and remember to do a panoramic shot. I want to see if you can pull it off.
Oh, we want to see what you see, Dennis.
Brisbane tomorrow night. You fucking wait.
I want to see the results of that attempt. The other one was, our end of year extravaganza. I probably would have put that at the top, but I feel it'd be poor form to plug our own gig at the top of the fucking bill. So
I did it.
I know you did it, but I
you
had some restraint. So yes, that was my last honourable mention now, end of year extravaganza, and there will be another one at the end of 2017. We will be doing it every year along with our birthday bash in April. Details soon. Move along.